Good evening, everyone. I'm First Alert meteorologist Jeff Ray. Believe it or not, this is the last weekend of meteorological summer, and we ended up with some rain here on Sunday. You see a pretty good swath of summer rain and thunderstorms moved across both the Metroplex and especially south. As far as the footprint of rainfall amounts, looks like Parker County got the lion's share, but there was a swath over Tarrant County and Dallas County. You got hardly nothing. But as we take a little bit closer look, funny thing, it's been 42 days since the last measurable rain at the DFW airport. I circled it there. It rained in Bedford and Euless and North Richland Hills. It got within 4 miles of the airport. That's it. There was a trace at the airport. There were some really big rains further south, and at this, where we're taping this, there was still some pretty good amounts. We are very dry for the year and officially a trace, so we continue the dry streak at DFW. The last measurable rain was July 16th, 6 weeks ago, and you can see as we were looking from Dallas, boy, what jealous people in Dallas looking to the west and just seeing all that round of rain just moving over Tarrant County and into Arlington, but that's as close as it got to downtown Dallas. By the way, it did hit 100 today, 101 in fact, so it was no record. The record's 107. 47 days now we've had 100 degrees or more for 47 times this year. It ties 6 for the most on the list in the top 10. Believe it or not, it now ties last year. 2023 had 47 as well. As far as days 105 or higher, we're sitting at 23. I don't know if we'll add any more to the year. But, you know, it's nice to wave goodbye to this month, this week. You know why? Because right now, with 4 days left, update that, this is the hottest month ever recorded in our weather history. So it's just been brutal hot, but the temperatures are coming down. After this rain today, we've been talking about this, temperatures in the mid to upper 90s, hardly a cool down. And by the way, no rain chances in the work week ahead. Tropical storm Idalia, not moving much today, but it's going to start moving and strengthening over these historically warm Gulf waters. Right now, the forecast is that Florida gets hit with a Category 2 hurricane sometime maybe early Wednesday morning or Wednesday morning. I mean, we've still got some time here with these models still trying to get together with these with this system just still not hardly moving. But the forecast modeling is starting to tighten up for the Appalachia Bay area of Florida. They call it the Big Bend of Florida. That looks like the favorite area, though some models are even putting it on the other side of Tampa. So Tampa's a little nervous right now because of the possible storm surge or the hit from this hurricane as it climbs up shore. But this is going to be a significant storm. Could cause a lot of damage. We'll be keeping you updated on that. Florida, the state, is under a state of emergency. Like I said, we had our rain chance today. Not much rain chance, really, for the next several days for the week. We might see some rain down across our southeast counties tomorrow afternoon, but Tuesday looks like maybe just a cloud or two, mostly sunny skies. We got these temperatures in the 90s till Thursday. Then we jump back to 100-degree days. We'll be there just in time for Labor Day weekend. This is the only way that this sounds cooler, right? Because we just ended this week where the average high was 107. This coming week, the average high will be 97.5. That's the only way that seems cool, right? When you compare it to one of the hottest weeks recorded in our weather history. But you can see that 100-degree days, those 100-degree days do return as we get to Friday and cross Labor Day weekend and start September with. Here's the rainfall outlook for the next 7 days, and you don't see much around North Texas. So this is going to be another dry period that we're going to start. Still no measurable rain at the DFW airport. Got so close. We're in the 90s, and then we're in the triple digits, and we say hello to September 1st on Friday. Join us at 10 o'clock. Steve Pickett and I will have the latest news and weather, and of course, all your sports headlines.